acid. Pick you up, spit you out like Jurassic. Oh, no for the rigmarole, we kick pros. Stub toes, I suppose you might know. Hit the block, then you flock. Time's up.
Love that. Who's one person that you think will most look forward to seeing you in NBA 2K26? It's my career story.
Yeah, I think the biggest person is probably one of my friends. His name is Jaden McGrew. He plays the game probably every day, literally every day. I call him Bug. But he probably, I'm not going to tell him. So, of course, it's going to be really cool just for him to see me out there. And I'll probably get a lot of FaceTime calls from a lot of the homies back home. So.
All right, last one for you. Now that NBA 2K26 is here, you have a checklist of to-dos in the game? Any My Player builds you're working on?
You know, this year, 2K25, I made a My Player build, and I made it from scratch. And I wanted to see if I
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Kelly Oubre out there with Bridges, and it's Gomez in at center. And for the Lakers, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James paired Greg in the middle. Good teams run into.
Well, I think it's important that players not fall into that trap of looking too far ahead, right? This is when it's important for a team to stay focused and be in the moment. These are the dog days of the season.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Vanderbilt. Dalton Knecht comes in for James. And MP subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Sexton, and nothing is falling for him right now. Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Koloko, and a wide open look for MP. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Hornets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
MP against Sexton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 5 to shoot. Connects from three-point range. Sexton's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hornets. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests, but Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Miller outside. It's rebounded by Koloko.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
MP against Sexton. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Miller. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's MP, and he finishes nicely on the layup. MP's got 8 points.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann.
That's a young, creative mind right there. Hitting D, doing work.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Ball.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
MP inside. He's covered by Ball. And that one's good. MP.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And there's the foul. It's
Substitution on the court.
.105 left now here in the second. That one goes. Counting. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Gomez passes to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
The drive by MP, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sexton. That one a little long.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
MP outside. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 18 points in the game.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
For three, Bridges, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's MP making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Substitution here for the Lakers. Dalton Knecht, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Alex Caruso comes in for James. Marcus Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. And MP, he's subbed in for Luka Doncic. And then for Charlotte, York's checked in. And it's Knipple in for Brandon Miller. Man can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for L.A. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They're playing host to Toronto for the next one. They've got Smart. Dalton Knecht is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's MP. And it's Koloko in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Bridges passes to Mann. Hits it from three-point range. Mann's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. MP looking around. Knecht finds MP. Takes it inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is what they love about this young guy. MP puts a ton of pressure on your defense, and he's just getting out of the gates, folks.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Charlotte. Pass to man. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. The shot, no good. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Going inside. 9 for 12 with that miss. Still shooting 75% for the game. They double him with James. Bridges, no one around him. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Bridges has got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Here's MP. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but on the goal.
Substitute
Miller on the wing. Knipple out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Gomez in at the 5 down low. Ball against MP. Into the... Oh!
Wow. You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
Hornets trail by 20. Ball up top. Covered by MP. With the putback. And there's Oubre putting it right back in.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
This is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Puts the move on, and the layup is up and in. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Reeves finds MP. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 30 points.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.